Fresh off the lines near Glenwood Canyon, former County Commissioner Dan Gibbs talks wildfire. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, a suspect is in custody following an early morning high-speed pursuit through Summit. Sheriff Jamie Fitzsimons.
Idaho Springs and Clear Creek were in pursuit of someone coming westbound through the tunnel.
The suspect led police to exit 203 in Frisco, where the car turned around and sped back to the tunnels on eastbound I-70.
The person was suspected of being armed with a handgun and a lead pipe. That's what the assault occurred with.
Clear Creek authorities arrested the suspect east of the tunnels, thanks to help from Summit Sheriff, State Patrol, and Dillon, Frisco, and Silverthorne PDs.
It was a great job by all officers and deputies involved, and nobody was hurt. It was a textbook pursuit.
The suspect ID and charges are pending. Governor Jared Polis today gave a shout out to more than 2,000 firefighters battling 4 major fires statewide.
We are truly indebted for the service and bravery of so many who run towards the smoke and towards the fire to keep us safe.
Joining the governor at a press conference this afternoon was Dan Gibbs, former Summit County Commissioner and current Executive Director for the Department of Natural Resources, fresh off of 4 days with a fire crew fighting the Grizzly Creek fire.
Our main job was to protect a neighborhood and create defensible space around homes. This included creating and enhancing fire breaks, clearing brush, removing trees, send up fire lines around houses.
Gibbs is a certified wildland firefighter, but fires are not the only concern in Glenwood Canyon.
Falling rock that's occurring throughout the canyon as well.
Gibbs also talked about COVID precautions like social distancing on fire lines and no communal fire camps before giving a shout out to his crew, Engine 24 with Eagle River Fire Protection. The Grizzly Creek fire is 27,000 acres today and the top priority for federal firefighters thanks to water and road concerns there. Governor Polis with an update on I-70.
Of course, a critical transportation corridor in our state, which remains closed with flames literally up against the highway in several places.
The Williams Fork fire north of Summit has burned 6,627 acres, growing just 300 acres yesterday. The Pine Gulch fire near Grand Junction is up to 87,000 acres, and the Cameron Peak fire west of Fort Collins has scorched 14,000 acres on Cameron Pass. A new wildfire, the Mill Creek fire, started yesterday about 12 miles northwest of Gunnison, burning more than 6 acres on the West Elk Wilderness boundary. Resort Town Lodging is on the rebound after suffering a COVID-sized downturn this spring and early summer.
Doing the metaphorical equivalent of looking over their shoulder and saying, okay, the coast is clear, let's go.
That was Tom Foley with analytics firm Intopia talking about summer resort tourism. Fall and winter lodging still face dozens of unknowns, from economic and political turmoil to a COVID relapse. But for now, the lodging industry is better than expected, despite a revenue loss of 43% compared to 2019.
It has gone from absolute chaos to finding some version of order in the chaos.
Average daily rate for a room this July was up 6% over last year, and bookings made in July for August soared by 26%. Foley attributes this to pent-up demand. In sports, the Rockies just lost to the Astros 1-2 in 11 innings. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, third and final race of the A-Basin Virtual Trail Series wrapped up Sunday, where Steve Dish was fastest on course, finishing 4.2 miles and 830 vertical feet in 43 minutes, 38 seconds. Kevin Bold and Jeff Hewlett round out the podium. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.